the 155-pound champion of the UFC, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Not by you, anyway, you little fool, whoever you are. Hello, everybody.
Carry yourself with class. Don't worry about that.
Exactly. Tell that bitch to shut his mouth.
You shut up.
Carry yourself with class, mate. Our paychecks will stop coming. We're here now. A couple days out. There's been a lot of these crazy press conferences. This is a lot more subdued, a lot more business-like, the way I like it sometimes. I just want to say I'm very happy with how the camp has gone. Everything has gone absolutely amazing. I'd like to give a shout out to my team, Coach Kavanagh, Coach Owen Roddy, everyone that's been involved in the camp, my cardiovascular coaches in the McGregor Fast Conditioning Program. We are prepared for 12 3-minute rounds of non-stop pace, and I will go forward and I will put the pressure on him and break this old man. Trust me on that. We are more than ready. However, 8-ounce gloves, he made a big error in my opinion. I don't see him lasting 2 rounds. I feel I will have the decision to end it inside 1. He told you to shut up. Good bitch. Yeah, look, he messed up with them 8-ounce gloves. It was amusing all that as well, but I'm very happy with the 8. We usually fight in 4. We're going to fight in 8. Keep your hands up, keep your hands down. I don't care. I'm going to break through whatever's in front of me. And that's it. Thank you all. I really appreciate the support from everybody back home, all over the world. It's been very humbling and motivating to me. That's why I've put in the work. You see the work put in from me compared to him in this camp. I've taken this very seriously. I've had referees in camp. I've taken the Marquess of Queensberry rules very seriously, and I will go out and I will perform. I'm not going to look to implement anything. I'm going to outbox this man at his own game. That's how skilled and how much of a different level I am to him. So that's no problem. That's no problem. We can bet the purse. There you go. Right, so that's it. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm going to fuck this boy up. Make no mistake. And when it's all said and done, you know what? I'm going to feel a little bit sad because you should have all kept your mouth shut. You should have left me over on that other game that I'm from, that more ruthless game where we bounce heads off the canvas and drill them into the floor. You should have left me where I was because this man is not on my level. He's not even a quarter of the man I am. So we're going to see, and you're all going to eat your words in there. So thank you all. I appreciate it. I look forward to Saturday night.
No introduction. Without further ado, the 12-time world champion in 5 different weight classes, none other than Floyd Money Mayweather.
First, I would like to, I want to thank God for putting me in this position. I want to thank my team. I want to thank my father. I want to thank my family. I want to thank the MGM Grand. I want to thank Showtime. I want to thank CBS. I want to thank Al Heyman. I've been here so many times that I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude. I want to thank the social media. I want to thank the different media outlets for covering this event. And, you know, I want to touch on a certain subject. You know, a lot of times we come to these press conferences, we need to conduct ourselves in an orderly fashion. Because when it comes down to it, it comes down to the 2 fighters. You know, everybody can talk about betting. Everybody can talk about what is going to happen, what is not going to happen. At the end of the day, it comes down to me and the guy that I'm competing against. I had a tremendous training camp, you know, a very great training camp. You know, we had different guys that give me different looks, and I appreciate that. You know, to be in the sport, just period, a combat sport, no matter if it's MMA or boxing, we're fighters at the end of the day. To be in the sport 21 years, I had to take it extremely serious. And for you guys to think that Saturday I'm not taking this serious, I'm taking this extremely serious, but the thing is this, when it's all said and done, I know one thing that I can do. I can fight. I can give it, and I can take it. But for me to be 49-0, it's obvious I'm not receiving it, I'm giving it. The best hotel in the world is the MGM Grand. I take my hat off to Richard and your staff. You know, for 21 years, you guys have treated me with the utmost respect and gave me 5-star treatment. So I want to say thank you. What else? Dana White, you've done a tremendous job. I've been knowing you 21 years. And when I say Bullenbeiser, no one knows what that is but me and you. You know, 21 years. Conor McGregor had a hell of a career, still got a hell of a career. He's a hell of a fighter, a hell of a fighter. He's a stand-up guy. He's a tough competitor. It's not going to be an easy fight. It's going to be blood, sweat, and tears Saturday. That's what we're here to get the fans, and that's what we want to get the people all around the world. Mauricio Suleiman, I want to say thank you so much to the WBC. When I was a kid, it was always one of my goals was to be the world champion, the WBC world champion, and I want to say thank you. To the Nevada Boxing Commission, the best boxing commission in the world, I want to say thank you for always giving every fighter, whether it's an MMA fighter or a boxer, a fair chance. There's no commission like the Nevada Boxing Commission. And to the media all around the world that's covering this event, thank you. I appreciate it, as well as Conor McGregor and his team. I'm pretty sure he had a tremendous training camp. Now it comes down to the two competitors. It comes down to me and Conor McGregor going out there, displaying our skills, and giving the fans what they want to see. And that's what it's really about. The best fighting the best. He's the best at what he do. I'm the best at what I do. But when it's all said and done, Conor McGregor is like myself. In the octagon, he's undefeated standing up. He can do a lot of this, I can do a lot of this, but it comes down to the skills. And it comes down to us fighting and competing and giving you guys what you want to see. I've been here plenty of times. Guys say, oh, I'm going to go to the body on Mayweather. I'm going to hit him with the right hand. I'm going to hit him with the left hook. After 21 years, I've been hit with everything, and I'm still right here. One thing that you must know about the sport of boxing and about combat sports, remember, if you give it, you must be able to take it. So, with that being said, out of 47 opponents that I faced, they say, oh, he got brittle hands. Oh, he's a scared opponent. He's a scared guy. He's a scared. Listen. Last time I checked, nobody is walking me down. It's called smarts. It's called having an IQ. It's called having patience. And from day one, everything that my dad taught me, from day one, I still know to this day. Every combination that was taught to me, I know. And any and everything in boxing that can be done, I've done it. Not just once, not just twice, 1,000 times. I was born a fighter, I would die a fighter. August 26th, he's going to bring his best. And it's not going to be easy, Conor. It's not going to be easy. Remember, Pacquiao got bombs. Canelo got bombs. Shane Mosley had bombs. And all those guys are going in the Hall of Fame. But one thing about me, I got a granite chin. But remember this, the same way you give it, you have to be able to take it.